Beautiful sunrise here in Far North Queensland this morning. Can't think of a better start to the day. We're heading up into the Tablelands, down Silver Valley Road, checking out that stretch between Irvine Bank and Mount Garnet. I've also done a bit of tinkering with the Prado, getting it back to the lightweight setup we had before travelling with the van. Perfect for a bit of exploring. But first, I'm out here getting some bananas for breakfast. So in Far North Queensland, scattered all around Cairns, they have these banana carts and you just come with cash and grab yourself however many kilos you want. It's $2 a kilo for bananas. $2 in here. Alrighty, bananas are done. So it's just before 6 AM. I'm also going to see if we can do a little bit of sunrise photography. You should see the sun now is just poking its head over these clouds, and that just looks unreal. So let's go out here and see what we can find. Welcome to the channel. I'm Des, and along with my partner Abby and our beast Shadow, we live full time in our little tin shed on wheels currently up here in tropical North Queensland. I've got a love for photography, remote travel and life outdoors, always chasing light, dirt roads and those outback places that make Australia so special. Alrighty, I've just pulled up on the side of the road here next to the sugarcane. That sun has just disappeared behind some clouds there now. As soon as that pokes up, I reckon it should be absolutely gorgeous, just shooting that orange light straight across here. Maybe even onto Walsh's Pyramid too, that would be nice. I bloody left my tripod back at the van, so I'm just going to shoot handheld. Should be fine. Got that real strong smell from the sugarcane mill. She's pumping in the background there. Can smell it so much from here, eh? It's actually an alright smell. I don't mind it. Oh man, I love it out here early mornings. It's just like unreal. The sunrises here are bloody epic. And like, it's so much better temperature wise. It's like 23 degrees right now. So today it's going to be about 33. And then yeah, humid as well. Like it's hot. It's bloody hot. Alrighty, I've just been snapping off shots with the long lens as well. And I also did a big panorama with the drone. So I'll throw those images up for you guys now and see what you reckon. Alrighty, I'm going to head back to the car, start getting packed up, and then let's hit the Tablelands. We made our way up the Gillies Range Highway into the Atherton Tablelands, stopped in at Yungaburra to grab some meat from one of Australia's oldest butchers, then wandered over to the pub for a counter lunch before heading deeper into the Tablelands towards Silver Valley Road. And now here we are on the banks of Western Creek, just up here in Atherton Tablelands. We just had this beautiful experience with a what looks like a kingfisher. Abby spotted it when we were just cruising over Western Creek, so we pulled over right here. Might just make our way further down the Silver Valley Road and head towards Mount Misery. How's what we found here? Just on the side of the road here. We're still just on Silver Valley Road, cruising down. Haven't gone too far. Some old ruins here though, like the old brickwork. Man, I wonder what this used to be. How's this? Just growing straight. It's like straight through. Trees are amazing, eh? Some bloody awesome looking timber here. How's the size of those? Be mad to like repurpose all that. Whatever it was, it would have been a decent size. There is a little track here. to get down to it. Be a mad little camp area here, because it's also got the creeks just down there. I don't know if you can see on camera. Still just flowing straight through here. Keep on cruising, eh? So we turned off onto Mount Misery Road from Silver Valley Road and headed towards Coolgara Road. Spotted some interesting looking bulls on the side of the road, and now we've made it to the top of Mount Misery. What a spot. There's even a nice little campsite right here. We weren't sure what to expect when we headed this way, but we thought we'd just come out and explore. And the view from up here is absolutely unreal. I think on sunset, like overlooking that way, that would just be something special for sure. Actually, even sunrise, I reckon, like you can see a long way from here. It's absolutely beautiful. So from here, we're going to see if we can go and find Mowbray Falls. It's meant to only be about 15 minutes from here. So we'll jump back in the car, shoot back down Coolgara Road and see if we can find this waterfall. We might even go and camp next to it. The Atherton Tablelands really shows just how diverse Far North Queensland can be. Not far from the coast, the air cools, the rainforest fades, and the dirt roads start winding through open woodland. Out here you'll find ancient gums and grass trees, or yuccas, their dark trunks and tall flower spikes scattered across the ridgelines. It's the kind of landscape made for exploring. Red earth, mountain backdrops, and endless tracks leading who knows where. From the rainforest to the dry country, the Tablelands has a bit of everything, and every drive feels like a new discovery. We came cruising down this four-wheel drive track thinking that we were going the right way, and then when we checked the map it actually looked like we were on the wrong track. So we thought that we would backtrack out of here, because this track, it's fun as, but it's got some pretty big washouts here. Probably doesn't look like much on camera, but the fact that we don't think it will get there just makes us think we might as well turn around, try the other way first, and if not, come back and yeah, do this one, because we're not too far into the track yet. I mean, like, how's this section here? I don't know if that looks like much on camera, but that's where the track actually went, and then they've obviously gone, yeah, screw that, so now it's like down here. We'll go check out this other bit and then come back if we need to. So as you can see, no one's been down here for a while. This track just goes on, for what I can see, it's about 1,500 meters from here to a water source that I found with the drone. But it certainly doesn't look like a waterfall. It doesn't even look like it's flowing. So I don't know, maybe we might give this one a miss. I don't think it's worth it to try and tackle it down this track just to get to that. Maybe come back and do this like after it's been wet for a while or something, so that it's actually flowing. So I just found Mowbray Falls on Google Maps and just thought we'd be able to make our way there using a mixture of Google Maps and Explorers, my offline maps. And although Explorers did have the track, and that was the original track that we went down, it was getting a bit late and Abby didn't want to backtrack and go back down that track, so we decided to just keep moving on. And after doing a little bit of research once I got back home, I realised that the waterfall only actually flows in the wet season, and it does look pretty cool, so we will go back for sure. We've actually been driving around for a couple of hours. We went and found a little track that was off of Silver Valley Road and went down it, followed it down to next to like just a dry kind of riverbed. And we were thinking about camping there, but then thought, nah, actually, you know what, let's try and go back to Jumna Dam. So we loaded up with firewood and started making our way back towards Jumna Dam, because we were doing a big loop from where we had started originally. And then on our way back, we actually thought, you know what, let's go back up to Mount Misery and camp up there. So that's where we are now. Well worth even just the drive today. Was, man, absolutely beautiful. And now, and you can't see behind me, but I'll get the drone up in a second. This is, the sunset's just kicking off. It's like about to put out some beautiful colours around where we are. And then I'll be able to do a nice sunrise as well. I've already got the fire going. Gonna do a nice cook up on that tonight too. So yeah, I'll throw that drone up and let's have a look, eh? Mount Misery sits in the old mining country of the Southern Tablelands, a rugged patch of hills that once drew gold prospectors in the late 1800s. These days it's quiet, just traces of that past scattered through the bush. As the light fades over the ridges, it's easy to imagine what it must have been like back then. The same views, the same stillness, just a very different kind of life. It's cooled down a little bit, as you can see. Got pants on for the first time in ages. Like back down where we're staying at the moment in Gordonvale, it would still be about 27 degrees, maybe even warmer actually. Stays warm for ages and only cools down kind of like early morning. I'm pretty much just sweating like all the time, so it's actually nice to be up here and a little bit chilly for once. It's actually going to get cold tonight, I reckon, so probably have a really good sleep, especially in the rooftop tent. I reckon it's way better when it's nice and cold, and yeah, you can have like the sleeping bag on you and be all snuggled up. So even though we didn't find that waterfall today, still just such a good day cruising around up here in the Tablelands. Just the landscapes and just the vegetation's just so much different to down in Cairns. I absolutely love it up here. It's more just like the Aussie bush up this way, and plenty of firewood, which is great. So good to have a fire. So I reckon we'll just chill out here for a little bit, wait till we get like some more coals on the fire, and then I'll grab out what we got from the butcher and get that going on the fire, and it should be real nice. Alrighty, first course, we've got some chicken lollipops and some plum pork skewers. Ooh, they should be good. Alright, first course. See how she is. Man, that chicken is like, yeah.
Very different.
Almost tastes like creaming soda. Shit, heaps of it's not cooked. Oh no. Man, the temperature reading said it was perfect though. Yeah, we might be really sick tomorrow. Oh man, that would be so bad, hey. Second course coming up. How's that for a better coals? That is beautiful. Next one is rump steak skewers, seasoned with some Texas seasoning. Abby just broke out the jumper. How does it feel to have a jumper on?
Cozy.
Honestly think that this weather right now is the best for camping. If it was like this just every day, you'd be so happy. Second course and the last one. See how it goes. We got taters as well. It's tender as. That steak is so good. Good morning guys. How's this beautiful sunrise we have here this morning up from on top of Mount Misery? Look at that nice deep burning red, and then it's just come into golden hour now, and oh man, that beautiful light just lighting up this whole mountain range around us that you can just see just stretches for as far as you can see. Oh man, absolutely amazing. Had a really nice night last night. It was crystal clear and the wind dropped right off, so it was just perfectly still. Had a pretty good sleep. It got a bit chilly, so we were able to snuggle up in the sleeping bag as well. That was really nice. And then waking up to this just makes it all that much better. And now golden hour's almost over, so I've been walking around snapping up some shots with the long lens. I also took a couple of photos with the drone too, so see what you guys think of those ones. And I'll get some coffee on the go and see what we can get into this morning. So we had a couple of cars come up last night. I think there was about 3 or 4 maybe that came up along this road. One actually pulled into this campsite and then must have finally realised once they were in that we were here and just flexed it out of here real quick. Tyres spinning, see you later. But yeah, we heard some thumping music going as well at one point from pretty far away. Because I know there is so many places you could just camp around here, and I'm assuming there's probably some properties around here too. Such a good location. Now that the beast is getting a bit older too, he's so good to take camping. He just likes to relax, lay about like he is now. Back at the van, it's so hot during the day as well. He just most of the time just chills out, lays in the shade. Isn't that right, bud? Hey? Isn't that right? What do you think? Tell you what, it's heating up already. That sun's got some punch to it. The smell of eucalypt as well is absolutely amazing right now. It's been so long since I've smelled that smell. And it's just full on as well. Loving it, man. Just had a quick breakfast this morning, just some trail mix. We were going to cook up the bacon, eggs and stuff, but I don't know, didn't really feel like it. We're going to get all packed up and then make our way back down through Herberton, Atherton, down the Gillies Range and back to the van. It's about an hour and a half away. And we'll make sure this campsite here is all beautiful, which, all the campsites here in Queensland that we've seen so far have actually been really good, which is great to see. There's no rubbish around in that. Victoria, some parts of SA, really bloody bad. You'd spend 20 minutes, half an hour when you roll into camp just cleaning up first. So yeah, it's great to see up here that it's not treated like that. So we're back at the van, and I realised as well my underbody protection. If you've been watching for a while, you know that a few months ago I had trouble with all the little bolts. They keep coming loose, so I replaced them with some better ones before, but not all of them. So now I'm just going to tighten them up. I might even just throw some Loctite on there until I can grab some more bolts. I might replace all of them. It's just the front ones that are underneath the bull bar. Just on that little trip that we just did, it just came loose. So it's annoying, but I'll get there in the end. I think we're just gonna cook up some breakfast here now. I'm gonna do pancakes, I reckon. Jam and cream pancakes, mate. They are so good. The cream was a bit runny, so Shadow got to lick some off the floor, and now he's keen as for this on the table. How'd you bite? He loves it. I know. Look at him go. But yeah, we'll leave it there for this week, guys. Cheers heaps for watching, and if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing and joining me next week for more adventures up here in Far North Queensland. Cheers, guys.